What's up guys, this is Nathan. This is my video on how to create a website using WordPress. It's going to be as tight and precise as I possibly can make it. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how to do something, and then I'm going to pause the video myself, and then I'm going to finish out. So if we're making pages or something, I'm going to show you how to make pages, then I'm going to pause it. I'm going to finish out all of my pages that I'm going to use for examples, and when I pause it, you can pause it and go through and create your pages that you want, just your headliners, and then resume the video, and it'll literally cut right back into where I'm going to be working. So you can literally like hold my hand and just walk through with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. This page right here, this is what you will see when you first open WordPress. It's the dashboard. So a lot of people say, okay, well, what is WordPress and what does it do? It basically takes a lot of coding away from building a website. It gives you this interface that you can literally edit everything about your page. But let's not worry about this stuff over here. You'll see that as we go. My computer is just blinking. Okay, so when you first pop up, you're going to see this welcome to WordPress screen or whatever. A lot of people usually click this, which if you come up here, it'll show you like it'll have a default theme. I've already changed mine away from the default, but this is basically what you're gonna have. It's just an empty site. And yeah, that's a tip right there. I always just do that and have the window separate so you can sit there and flip back and forth, so when you publish something you can see what it looks like. Excuse me. Alright, so instead of clicking customize your site, I always just go straight to change your theme completely. So always just click that. So this right here is going to show you like your custom theme. This is kind of like my example site that I've been working on. I've been building it, using it as an example, so I've got a couple different themes that I've showed. But what you can do is you can say add new right here. You can click on that, or you can go down here to the big button so you can have multiple ones like that. Anytime you install a theme and you're using that, at any point, even after your website's been up and running for a year, you can go in here, find a new theme that you like, and hit install, and it'll automatically translate everything over. So you don't have to worry about being stuck with one theme and then you end up not liking it. You can change it later. So what I do is click on the popular, and then I'll just go through and find something that I like. It really depends on what kind of business you're going to be doing, or like what kind of website you want. Like, let's see, yeah, right here we got storefront. You got like a lot of pictures and stuff like that, so if you're trying to sell your photography, you can do that, or you could use a storefront. This one's, see how it shows like tablet, computer, and phone. Some of these, they advertise that they work really well for multi-screen, so like depend on what kind of device you've got working on it. But what I try to do is just pick something really basic. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and find an example for you guys. Just a sec. Alright, so I got up the same theme to use as an example. So this right here, you got a lot of white. You don't want to have like a lot of background and color and everything like that. Like you don't want to have like black and everything. I mean, if you want, you can, but don't have like too many colors that are gonna like offset and distract people from your actual text and content and stuff like that. So what I do is I go with the basic, just like a few little colors here and there. You see where there's like the blue, and then you get like a light up bar. But one of the main things you want to look for is the it'll say parent pages on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so yeah, let's just say you find one that you like. Okay, so we'll say this one, right? So you can click preview and see what the page looks like. That right there shows that it does parent pages, which is awesome. It's a good theme. It's got a roller bar. You can change the little template down here. You can have a rolling blog, whatever. When you find something you want, you just hit install right there. It'll load, and then it'll do that, and it'll say successfully loaded, and then you just hit, you can say live preview and look at it. or right next to it there's a word that says activate. You can just click on that. So this is where you can type in like your main title up here. So if you change that, it's going to change. You see that right there? That's the actual title that everybody's going to see. So just do that. Learn how to create streams of residual income online. So that's how I do that. Then you can change like your footer areas and stuff like that, widgets. I wouldn't suggest using this kind of site for like your first site. If you find what you like, you just click save and activate, and it'll take it straight to your main page right here. So if you go here, you can click dashboard, visit site, and then bam, it'll pop up here, but we're not going to use that. Let's stick with the basic theme that I've already got. So I'm going to go ahead and say pause it right now and go through and pick a theme, and then come back when you've got a theme. Ready, go. Alright, so by now you should have a theme. It should look something like this, just like a very basic theme. So you come back in here. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start adding on to the skeleton of your site, basically building your menu right here where people are going to be looking at. So to do that, you just come back here, then you go to pages, or you can just click on pages or all pages. If there's any pages right here, what I usually do is I just click that bulk action, move to trash, and then hit apply, and that'll get rid of all the demo pages or whatever, wipe it out and get it totally clean. Then you say add new. So first of all, you want to have an about me page. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just like make a relation to, connect with your audience, make relation to how you are. Alright, so if you want, you can go ahead and pause it right now and use that as a note or whatever. I'm just going to hit publish. It's really not that big of a thing. It's just like an about me page. Basically what you're wanting to do is connect with the audience, so when people go and look at this page, they're going to learn basically like who you are and kind of like build a little bit of trust for your business. Okay, you can go to my website and check out my about me page for an example if you want. My website, you're probably looking at it right now, but if you're on YouTube or Vimeo or wherever this video is at, just look at the description down at the bottom and you'll find it. Okay, so now that we got an about me page, you go to all pages, and then right here it will show that. So my website right here, my niche is what you will call it, is residual income, basically teaching people how to create residual income, making money online. That's what I'm good at. It's what I've been doing for a while. I know a lot of people are trying to make extra income on the side. I mean, this is a great way to get into it. It has potential to become a full-time job, full-time income. A lot of people think it's a great get-rich-quick scam or whatever. It does take some work, a lot of work. So don't expect to just jump into this and see a lot of money by the end of the month. Anybody that says, hey, jump in, build a website, and see thousands of dollars by the end of the month, yeah, that's kind of, I haven't seen it. I've never really talked to anybody in my online community that has actually done that, as far as I know. I don't know. Check it out. Okay, but yeah, back to this. So residual income. So these people that come to my site, they're going to be wanting to learn about residual income. If they don't know what it is, we're going to have, so we'll say like residual income, how they can maybe create it. Another thing that relates to that is like keyword research, is because they're going to have to like see what kind of ways they can, or what the best popular ways are for them to find content for their site. And then over here we'll have the just like start a business or whatever that creates residual income, and then an about me page. And then so that way when they go to the site, they're going to see all these main pages and then when they mouse over it, they're going to have a drop down, and that's, you want to simplify everything. So no matter what page they're on, if they go up to your menu, they're going to see pretty much your entire skeleton of your site all at one point without having to go back to the home screen, look through like little category sections off to the side, like over here or whatever. Well, I just highlighted everything, but yeah, so the easier it is for the audience, or like your readers or your clients or whatever, to navigate through your site, the more sales you're going to make, the better experience they're going to have overall. It's just going to be a better site, plus it ranks better on Google. So yeah, we're going to be linking the sites together and everything and making relations. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll show you how to make a page really quick. So I'm just going to hit add new. So for my first category, I'm going to say just residual income, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to explain on that later. Alright, so after you type in the main category title for the top menu bar, and then you hit publish, just go ahead and hit add new. And then, so basically just like the meaning of residual income. And don't like take everything that I'm saying, like don't recreate everything that I'm building right now. Like if you use the same keywords and put everything in the same format, like same pictures and same video styles, you won't rank on Google because it's already indexed on mine, and it'll see basically that you're using like the same, like you basically made a duplicate of the site, and you won't rank nearly as well if you use your original content, find your own keywords and everything. So, and I'll show you how to do that. So this right here is the residual of the meaning of residual income. So we want to make this a sub page to residual income, and we want it to be the first one underneath. So if they don't know what it is, they can see that drop down and learn about it. So we'll come back here and hit that, so you'll see the about page, and then if they go residual income, they can click on that, blah blah blah, and then meaning, and then this is where I will go into depth on what exactly the meaning is, like what residual income actually is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. Go through, I want you to come up with 5, let's go 1, 2, 3, actually no, I'll just make it simple. Let's do 3 to 4 main categories. So whatever you're working on, even if you're just writing it down on paper, yeah, 3 to 4 things that you're going to be here that are kind of a more broad aspect, but all relate to what you're doing. Alright, ready, go. Hey, I just thought of this really quick, guys. I'm going to show you this. I don't know how well it's going to work, but so this right here is basically like my menu bar that I started. So this right here is like my menu, and then I just write down ideas of what I think. So while I'm doing like some keyword research, I'm trying to figure out like what people would be interested in, I'm just writing those down underneath the main category. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. If you don't know how to keyword research, go to my keyword research page and check it out. So yeah, keep doing that, and I'm going to finish up here really quick. Alright, so I went ahead and filled up my list a little bit more. It's a little bit bigger than it looked last time. If you don't want to watch this, you can go ahead and like skip forward a little bit. Basically, I'm just going to show you how fast you can add like a bunch of pages. So yeah. have to cut it here. Look for part 2. It'll be right below, or if you're on YouTube, try to find it. Go to my site, check it out. Thanks guys, see you in a bit.